All right. There's this dude. Oh, God. Currently, this guy's name, or the name of this channel, is The Tomb of Illumination. I don't know why. And I swear to God, that has not been the name of this channel. I swear it keeps changing. But yeah, it's a flat earth channel. And I'm subscribed to it. And I can't really explain why. I believe this is the only video in this playlist. The other one was removed, which is pretty cool.
The mark of the beast. You know, people are talking about this ID chip in the hand or in the forehead. I can understand that, and it's a big danger. Mandatory identification. You know, let's face it, we see trees, we see people, we see nature, we see horrors, but we see symbols, we see words, and if we're born into that language, we understand those words, we comprehend those words, they go into our brain and do something to us.
What does this have to do with having eyeballs in my head, or hands in my head, signatures in my head, chips in my head, something about head?
So yeah, consider a world where you close your eyes.
I can do that.
You still see. In your hand, that might, you know. And so that's what we're talking about. Might is right. Right hand, side. Alright, see you later.
What the f*** are you talking about? So that's not even one of his videos. That's not even one of his videos. The sun we see is a source projection? Yep. Okay. Bro, why are all your videos a half hour long? Oh my God. Part 3, Flat Earth Explained in 30 minutes. And it's a 9-minute video. I'm assuming there are 2 other 9-minute videos. Nope. The other 2 parts, okay, the first part is 23 minutes. The second part is 7 minutes. So that's 30 minutes. And then the third part is Flat Earth Explained in 30 minutes, and it's only 9.5 minutes. Someone's good at math. And I have to say, I love how it immediately just says, this shit's wrong. Bro, how'd you make those circles so clean? What, did you put like your trash can up against the whiteboard? Because all your other drawings are terrible. How hard is that? You couldn't use a ruler? He only knows how to use trash cans?
Welcome everybody, welcome to another video by Flat Earth Philosophy. Everything's flat earth here and it's all...
Yeah, right, Flat Earth Philosophy. That's what he said that's what his channel used to be. I wonder if he got like blacklisted, so that's why he changed it.
Based on ancient philosophy, myths, legends, religion, and what I basically discovered myself as a flat earther, wanting to know how it works. Being a flat earther, if I'm going to argue with somebody, I need to know how it works. So I set out on a course to find out how it worked, and I found out how it worked.
Did you?
Then it was all reaffirmed by all the ancient philosophy and Gnostic, esoteric writings I read.
Okay, alright, hold on. You just dissed yourself. All my work was reaffirmed by some weird, ancient, cryptic writing about the sun and the moon. That's how you know that it's right.
Now this is a news flash. Major information. Separation at the tropics. The tropical gap. No one understood the tropical gap. I'm the first in the world to bring it up, and it proves the whole flat earth...
Well, I can agree with the first part of what you said. You are definitely the first person in the world to bring that up, and I guarantee no one else understands it.
Or you could call it south-south, north-north.
What?
These are opposing each other, so they have to be the same poles. So this is how it works.
What are you talking about? What does that mean?
Magnetic field coming off the...
This is all just like abstract theory, and it's based on a model that doesn't apply to real life. I mean, you can say it does. Like, I could say that the Earth is a giant cheeseburger because there's tons of hamburger on the Earth. It's really cows. Oh God, no, the vegans. Like, and I could make a whole model around that, but it doesn't matter if I'm not applying that model to reality and working with other people to prove that it's true. You've just made an arbitrary model about just something because you can, and it doesn't work. I would love to see you take this and apply it to real life beyond like pointing a thermometer at the sun, you know, it's something like that. Do something practical.
Because we have the EMF and the induction motors. We have the magnetic induction motor gap, don't we? So we call that the EMF, so I'm calling this the EMF. There's always an opposing, the opposite, the counter force. This is what's creating the helix up here.
Bro, don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that. I'm only 3 minutes into this. Dude, I don't want to watch this.
You know, we've got a DNA, the helix, it's life forming. That's the pairing. So you're not getting the...
The parents? Is that what he's saying? What is he... Pairing?
So it puts a spin on the works with my latest explanations about south being the weak force and a north pole being the strong force.
They don't vary. I mean, bro, if you're gonna start talking about like variation of electromagnetic field strength throughout a field, you have to know some concepts of things beyond drawn pictures, you know? You gotta be able to do some calculus, you know, some linear algebra, some geometry. You gotta know classical physics. Who's texting me?
So this is when physics get into electrons, muons, bosons, you know, start breaking it all down.
Ooh, he's talking about particle physics. Oh, I want to know what this man thinks about particle physics.
And that N becomes something else, not strong force becomes something else. Whether you want to call them bosons or muons or whatever, I don't know. I'm not a physicist.
Hey, hold on. I mean, it's not like I couldn't tell before. Bro, but if you're saying, I don't know, I'm not a physicist, why should I listen to anything that you're saying? I don't trust you.
But I'm a bit more of a thinker than those guys. They think they live on a spinning ball, and they think a magnetic field goes from the bottom of the ball all the way up to the top, and it's a ball, for goodness sake. You're chopping it, it's 50-50. North and South Pole are going to find equilibrium, and then sit at rest. Then there's no life. No action, no life. This finds equilibrium and creates the black hole up here.
I don't think there are
They don't
black
all
holes.
stay.
I don't know. I don't know about that, dude. I don't think there are black holes on Earth.
So there you have it, everyone. The gap explained. There is the flat Earth model. Obviously the same over here. What misses the sun or the black hole carries up, it comes down through the Earth, starts again. This is the perpetual cycle. The snake, the infinity sign, it's all there. Now we've got the entire model and it's all been explained. So I'll call this part 3 of the flat Earth design in 30 minutes.
But
less than 30 minutes.
yeah,
obviously.
it's been like 7 minutes. Bro plans out a whole lecture and ends up talking for 5 minutes, and then he's... Honestly, though, that was the longest...
So you've got to realise that it's the everything is all connected. So you've got pressure connected with hot and cold. So we've got the cold out here, we've got the cold here, rushing to the warm, getting pulled down to the warm, and the warm's coming up.
I'm gonna have a seizure if you keep talking like this.
You have to have cold here and cold there and warm here. for the earth to run properly. Look how hot it's getting in England these days. 38 degrees today, up to 40 or
So
whatever.
England is in this little this little crevice. Oh shit. Oi, bruv! It's freaking hot in here! It's bloody hot in here, I should say, because I'm from England!
I had this on Facebook for a couple of years before I even got into YouTubing. Declaring all this. Never got a comment though because it's above everyone's head.